What's good, YouTube? Now today I'm here to bring you a very unfortunate and tragic situation. A rapper by the name of G3 Lil Ronnie has unfortunately passed away. Now the crazy thing about this case is that when Lil Ronnie was being pursued by the gunmen, they actually ended up unaliving his daughter also, which is very tragic, and I believe is why it's made the news on this occasion, because we see many times where black men are gunned down and it doesn't make the local news. Now G3 Lil Ronnie, he would come to notoriety in Texas from gambling. When I was doing my research on this guy's gambling history, I didn't see any stain on his rep. It seemed like he was really one of those guys when it came to gambling. I'm going through all the comments, I'm not seeing no one pulling his card. Usually with stuff like that, when people are calling you the best this, the best that, you'll at least have one or two people pulling your card on the situation saying nah, he wasn't the best. But I didn't see a single person say he wasn't the best gambler. Everyone was saying he was the best gambler in Texas.
BJ? Huh? 40 out 60. How you gonna jump it? 3-3. Bet I got 6-8. Well, what the 3-3? You owe 40.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I got it on camera right there. He did it to you.
Now he also was a rapper, and he was part of the Hood Fame clique that also has rappers like Goyeo, who's currently incarcerated right now. So immediately when the footage was released and we saw the tragic incident, which I am going to show you parts of it, people speculated that it could be because of him being a notorious gambler. And we know with stuff like gambling, we saw the takeoff situation, it can go from 0 to 100 real quick. There also is the affiliation to Hood Fame. It could be some street stuff, and it could just have resulted in that. Although these street guys do like to say things like we don't touch children, we don't do this and that. Me personally, just to give my quick opinion before I show you the video, I've never believed in that stuff. I don't believe there's honor amongst thieves. I never understood the street code. I always thought that was BS, and here we're seeing a clear example of it. Some people might say they didn't know he was with the kid, but me personally, I don't put it past these street guys to murder someone while with their kid. And we see how reckless these people be shooting as well, hitting innocent kids. Like, I don't put it past these guys that it was intentional. But I'm gonna show the video. Now with the video, there's some people out there who are just posting the whole thing, like you can literally just see him being unalived. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to show you guys so you can see what happened, but at the same time show some respect to his family. So I'm gonna show you the whole thing, and then right when the action is gonna happen, I'm gonna literally like cut it and it's gonna go to the next, but you're still pretty much gonna see everything. I just want to show a little bit of respect, so here it goes. But yeah, guys, you saw the footage. It's very unfortunate. When I was watching it for the first time yesterday, it really hit me. Like, imagine being in that position and being hawked down like that, and it's your last moments. Other people were looking at it with their judgment, holier than thou perspectives, just shaming him. He deserved that. It's unfortunate for his daughter, you know, just basically, like I said, shaming him. But I actually took the opportunity to look at it and try and get some understanding and really think about what he was going through right then and there. Like, wow, I'm running, I'm turning here, I'm turning there, and these are my last moments. Like, I think the internet is very desensitized to certain things, so they're quick to give their judgment, not really thinking like, wow, if I was in his shoes, like, this would be a very tragic moment. But I'm not excusing him for the actions he decided to partake in that resulted in this, although I still believe no one deserves to go like this. It's crazy. Now, one thing I also want to address is the no snitching stuff that I'm seeing going on. Now, me personally, I'm a black man born in the UK of Nigerian heritage. I do have some family out in Miami, but I was born in the UK. And within Nigerian culture, or black British culture, which is pretty much the same thing, because a lot of people in Britain that are black, they're from Nigeria, Jamaica. So unlike Americans, where some people might just always have been from America, right? There's not really a no snitching rule. Even if it's black British people in the streets, their families won't uphold that rule. Maybe the street guys will, but their families won't. But one thing I've seen with black Americans, and maybe someone give me some understanding in the comment section down below, is as if everybody has this no snitching rule. Like, for example, with the takeoff situation, there was about 30 people there. There was a lot of people who saw what happened. No one said anything. And I'm gonna be honest here, I think it's disgusting that we are I'm not even gonna say we, you know what I'm saying, because I'm black, so sometimes it's just comes off the tongue for you to say we, but I'm not upholding it, so I'm not saying we. And if you're a black person in America, I don't want to put you in a box that you're not in as well. Let me know in the comment section down below if you're not upholding it either, just like me. But the black people in America who uphold that no snitching rule, I honestly believe these people are children of Satan. How can you protect a man who has unalived a 5-year-old girl and still call yourself a child of God? You are no child of God whatsoever. You are protecting Satan's children. That's exactly what you're doing. You're protecting Satan's children. Someone has unalived a 5-year-old and you're still going to be talking about some no snitching. Which one are you black Americans, who I'm specifically talking about? Like I said, I'm not grouping everybody in there, but which one are you more loyal to? The no snitching street rules or God? Because I'm seeing it seems like a lot of you are more loyal to the street rules than God. And it is honestly sad and disgusting that a 5-year-old can be unalived and you have people still talking about some no snitching. I'm seeing that, bro. I'm actually seeing people saying no snitching and it doesn't matter what happened, it's still no snitching. And then some people try to use the excuse of, oh, you think telling the police will help? The police will do you dirty as well. Okay, so let's have two wrongs. Yes, the police will do you dirty. So, but we should have the police in the community doing us dirty, and we should also have people who are unaliving children in the community too. How does two wrongs help you? At least eliminate one of them. Get the people who unalive children out of the way, and then we can focus on the police. But that's just my opinion on the situation. I don't want to go too in on this because I could talk about this forever. I'm against that whole no snitching, especially when it comes to stuff like this. A kid. Like, sometimes I question the planet I'm living on. Like, I'm not the only one with sense on here, but it seems so nowadays, bro. It seems so. But if you're someone with sense as well, let me know in that comment section down below. But yeah, unfortunate and tragic situation, but I don't think it's stopping anytime soon with people upholding stuff like no snitching. I'm out.